Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Time and money to have the best experiences out of your life. So in today's video we are going to discuss about how you can outperform the smartest people that you know and achieve success in the area of interest, or rather the work that you are doing, and achieve true success that you always thought or desired you wanted to have. So in today's video we are going to discuss about quantity over quality, that is perseverance on the item of work that you want to do. So in today's video we will see how by doing the thing that you always wanted can help you achieve success and come up with the brightest and the greatest ideas that you never thought you could come up with, or something that the customer or the society requires. So with that, we'll delve right into the topic. So first and foremost, it helps you build the skill set that you wanted to have, and that will help you in the long run as well in the work that you are doing. That is, as the saying goes, practice makes man perfect. As much as you practice and keep on doing, that is quantity over quality. As you keep doing the work again and again and repeat the work that you are doing, it helps you build that skill set. It could be anywhere in range of singing, dancing, or doing business, doing financial analysis, building app, any engineering stuff, or anything that you wanted to do. And second, that is related to this is practice. It helps you practice the stuff that you wanted to do again and again. And again, as the saying goes, practice makes man perfect, and practice will help you build new stuff and also help you to improve the work that you are doing. So it will give an opportunity for you to practice and learn. And third point, and one of the most important point, is experimentation. By doing things over and over again, it will give you opportunity to experiment. So experimentation is another important point, wherein by doing again and again or doing variety of stuff, it gives you opportunity to try new stuff which might either lead to failure or success. It will increase your chance of success and gives you a platform for experimentation. Just to give an example, the most famous artists that you know of, it could be Mozart, Beethoven, wrote thousands if not hundreds of songs, and similarly famous painters, Picasso, Van Gogh, etc. Most of them were involved in painting hundreds of paintings, and many artwork that they created never got the limelight. So most of these artworks or the success story that you hear was not achieved overnight. It was done by hundreds of iterations, and this it provides you a platform. Even in the field of business, Apple, Amazon, Google, or any big companies or behemoths that you know of are all involved in experimentation, where quantity trumps quality. They keep on iterating, developing new ideas. Most of them you might never hear, or few of them might even fail, which will lead you to think that did they not have the greatest of minds available with them to predict this. It might be Google glasses, Amazon Fire tablets, and their various other products, but it helped them to see and iterate and reach out to customer and actually give out services which in some cases succeeded. Like Amazon Prime was a trial and error run which became a super hit and one of the main reasons for Amazon to grow this big. Or Google in their various other initiatives of Android, Gmail was just a internal tool, etc. And the example keeps on going. So with experimentation, it gives you a platform and an opportunity to build new business ideas or new concepts which can be revolutionary or something that the customer or the society always wanted. And next point is motivation. That is, by practicing again and again, it helps you build the motivation, internal motivation that you always thought you desired or you thought you were lacking. It might be something like trying to do new, like doing dancing or singing or something else that you always wanted to do but did not have the intrinsic motivation to do that. So by doing this over and over again, it helps you build the motivation in yourself. And fifth point is snowball effect. That is, by doing it over and over again, it helps you create a snowball effect. So snowball effect is nothing but a simple way wherein you start off with something small. So by doing something over and over again, it builds momentum. So this momentum grows in such a large way that it becomes a huge snowball or avalanche, which it will help you gather speed as well as quantum of information and army behind you in various types of resources, and help you to grow your practice or the business that you wanted to in a much more larger way because of snowball effect. So another point related to this snowball effect is Lotka law. That is, it says that more successful people build more of the product or the services that they wanted to do. It initially started as a topic for academicians, wherein most successful researchers or the successful academicians wrote more and more research papers. And when it was seen in the open world, again this repeated itself in various other fields and avenues. So because of that, most successful people keep on building and developing new things which will help them to grow and become lot more bigger. And next point, that is sixth point, is psychological satisfaction and showing up to the work every day. That is, by doing and practicing the same thing over and over again, that is building quantity. It might not be the same thing, but producing quantity of work towards the goal that you're working for helps you give psychological satisfaction. It could be in various ways. One is by seeing small wins, that is, it helps human brains in general to see and enjoy small wins that you get along the way. It did not necessarily be the final goal, but small journeys that you get. It might be achieving 1 lakh worth of revenue. So the psychological satisfaction of achieving small wins is one of the examples. And another one can be moving towards the goal or the dream of yours. So by doing the quantity or producing the work that you wanted to do, be it in artsy form or any scientific form of experimentation, technological development, business development, etc., helps you to keep moving towards the goal, and helps you build that motivation of you and your team as well. And another psychological satisfaction that helps you by showing up daily or periodically is with respect to your customer as well as your employees. As you keep on showing up with various amount of work and something that will be liked by customer, it will be a positive acceptance by these customers, and it will help them to build that confidence in yourself, and it will prove to them that you are interested in this and they can trust you as a businessman or as a service provider or a product provider to them. So basically it helps you build a routine with psychological satisfaction, both in terms of your own psychological satisfaction, employees, customers, and various stakeholders involved in it. And seventh, and another most important point to think, is solutions. That is, by doing or repeating or creating various modules or variants of the work that you wanted to do, helps you build solution to the problem that you thought. So there is another topic called Isaac's Stern law, wherein it says by doing things over and over again, maybe with slight variations, etc., will help you overcome various hurdle problems or challenges or that you thought will be a roadblock in your journey to success. So by doing or repeating this work helps you bring various solutions and innovative solutions that you never thought you as a commoner would be able to develop. It could be ranging anywhere from painting wherein you thought you wanted to bring a nice stroke, or pencil shading where you never thought you could create such a kind of art, but it will help you or provide you an opportunity to do with that because of iterating and creating new stuff. That is practice and quantity over quality. So the 8th point, when we are discussing about this and when I kept repeating quantity over quality, 8th point that will help you is quality. Yes, you heard it right. As you keep on doing the stuff over and over again, so quality becomes a part and parcel of the thing that you are trying to do. That is, it might be in range of painting, business development, or any marketing strategy, financial analysis, stock market investing, etc. It becomes a part and hobby, and it helps build quality over the period of time. That is, quality many a times will not come in one jiffy. That is, perfectionist, as some people call, was not developed in one shot. That is, they kept on doing and kept on giving their 100% over and over again, and they did not break that chain. So quality was the result of quantity. That is, they kept on doing the things over and over again, and which helped them build quality. It could range anywhere from any artist or the successful people that you know, as well as businesses, Apple as well. The most successful product that you know of was multiple iterations, and as you might have heard, Steve Jobs rejected hundreds of variants of iPods and iPhones, saying this is too bulky, this is not good enough, this is not what the customer would expect, this is not up to the mark. So that is quantity. They kept on iterating and creating various versions which helped them to arrive at the final product, which we all know is one of the highest quality standards in the smartphone market. So bonus point for sticking up to until here is success. So it could be anywhere ranging from your wealth building, money, in helping you building time, by automating and creating various, by coming up with various solutions, achieving long-term goals, be it career goals, your own health, wealth, anything that you can think of. So over here there is a concept called Matthew's law, wherein it basically says that rich keep on getting richer and poor keep on getting poorer. In most cases, rich keep on getting richer because they keep on doing the stuff that helps them make rich and keep them rich over and over again, which helps them build again the snowball effect that we talked about. So it helps them keep on building that momentum, which will help them to become over and above and grow in such a large way that they keep on becoming much more richer if they keep on going it. So it's not just that. So in many cases, it's not just that they are sleeping away and they are becoming richer. In most cases, they have already put in that effort or are putting that effort, so that the momentum builds up and they become a lot more richer. So each and every one of you can strive for it at least and give it a try. And as the saying goes, luck favors them who perform and achieve and show up each and every day. So the probability of luck increases for them who show up every day. That is quantity over quality. With that, ensure to subscribe and comment down below and check out various videos in my channel. So with that, join the Telegram channel Timon EXP. Bye.